All right, what's going on, dudes, and welcome to another Captain's Log. Captain's Vlog with a V. Got lots of suggestions, actually, to call it that. Good play on words, not gonna lie. Captain's Vlog, because this is a vlog. Har, har, har. I just don't know if I want to change the name for a third time. It's not a big change. I guess maybe we'll get away with it. Anyway, really funny story. So last week, as you recall, if you watched it, I had mentioned wanting to wear a bathrobe with a captain's hat and some sort of wooden pipe just to sort of get in character, you know? So the day after I post that, my mom claims she doesn't watch my videos except for the music videos, which I've shown her. She claims she doesn't. I don't know whether or not to believe her anymore, but I want to believe her because that makes this even more of a coincidence. But she calls me the next day and she says, I was going through your closet, and my old closet when I lived there a couple years back, and I found some stuff I didn't know if you still wanted. And she said, so I found a fleece bathrobe. I was like, wow, that sometimes happens though. It's really weird. I always remember the first incidents I ever remember this occurring was in second grade or something. I don't know how the topic came up, but I was in the car driving to school, and I asked my mom, why is water also called H2O? And she answered me, but then, sure enough, we get into, I don't know, some class segment during the day, and we're explained to why is water called H2O, because it's the atomic composition. So, yeah, anyway, it seems to happen somewhat frequently. Like, I'll think of some sort of topic, and then sure enough, either a question or something related to it will be answered really close to when I thought of that topic. So, coincidence. Funny thing. So anyway, even better is that my mom is actually coming to visit tomorrow, and I said you should totally bring it, and so she is. So I should actually have that thing tomorrow, and then I can maybe wear it next week. You'll just see the upper portion of it, but sure enough, it'll be there. I'll be in character, and then all I need is the hat and the pipe. So anyway, that was kind of a funny story. So let's see. Next week's gonna be fun because we've got Mark and Nick and another dude, Alex, who are all flying in, and it's gonna be awesome. Actually, Mark and Nick have never met in person before, so that's gonna be interesting. We'll see. It should be fun though. Should get to do some skating with Mark, because Mark's a big skater dude, and he's gonna show me up with his kick flipping abilities, because God's sake, I cannot kick flip to save my life. And I know I've said that before, just of all the things that I can do, transition related, vert related, skating curbs and ledges, I don't know, whatever I do, cannot kickflip to save the life of me. I mean, I can, but it's the ugliest, most inconsistent thing you've ever seen in your life. And funny story is that I actually, and it sounds hard to believe, but I learned to switch kickflip before I learned to kickflip. And it's not like I was ambiguous as to what my stance was. I'm regular footed, and that was very well established by that time, but for whatever reason, could nollie kickflip and switch kickflip before I ever did a regular kickflip. That's just how messed up my kickflips are. It's just I will never understand. Anyway, probably go to Six Flags as well. That'll be fun times. And yeah, I know Mark's hoping to move out to California before the year's end, so fun stuff. And yeah, anyway, I'm so lost as to what to even talk about in this one. I had two things in mind, and I've now gone over them. Anyway, I don't know. Last night I was playing this really fun Garry's Mod. Is it Garry's Mod, or is it just a Garry's Mod game type called Trouble in Terrorist Town, which I'm sure lots of you have played and are familiar with. I had no idea what was going on to start with, so I didn't record, because it would have just been me asking a bunch of questions like, what am I doing here? But hopefully we'll end up playing it again and I'll give it some recording because it was really fun. The gist of it is, for those of you who haven't heard of it or haven't played it, is you have 2 sets or 3 sets of individuals. You have innocent civilians, you have what are called traitors, and then you have detectives. And basically, everyone who is innocent does not know who else is innocent, who else is a traitor. People who are traitors, which I think there are 4 of them in like a 20-person lobby, they know who's traitors, they know who's innocent, but their goal is to sort of secretly pick off the innocent people, and the goal is at the end of the round, it's just traitors left, because if there are any innocent left, the innocent they win the round. So the goal is to pick people off quietly so they don't know you're actually a traitor. And then detectives can examine dead bodies, and they can tell the innocent people that, oh, this person who killed this innocent person is actually a traitor. And anyway, it's hard to explain. You kind of just have to see it, but it's fun. You just have to have Counter-Strike and Gary's mod if you want to play it, and then you can search for a Trouble in Terrorist Town game. It was fun stuff. Anyway, I think that's all I had on my mind. Oh, I did get a haircut. I'm sure I'm going to get lots of comments about that. So yes, I did. My hair just doesn't magically look different. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching as I ramble on about nothing of much significance. And that's going to do it for this one. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.